Hey all you viewers to be named later, thanks for tuning into this video. I know we're going to take a look at something else by Condor Tool and Knife today. Pretty big box, right? And as you saw by that thumbnail, click whatever you want to go on, we're going to take a look at the Condor Dragon Fixed Blade Seax. I don't know why they got to do these things such huge titles, you know? Or Condor Norse Dragon Seax. There we go. But okay, but just like some other companies do, they put a bunch of stuff inside the box. There's something about, oh look, these things are high carbon steel, won't rust if you don't take care of them. We know that. Condor stickers. And a 2020 catalog. Alright. This one comes with a story. Now I know you're going to sit and go, what's up with the duct tape? We're going to get there in a moment. I'm really upset because when I got this thing, we still do play a lot of Assassin's Creed Valhalla here in the house. And Vikings is a very, very popular show in the house, so being able to get something in representative of that time frame is really cool, so I can show it to my kids, and they can get a better understanding of what they're seeing on TV. This one bit me right out of the box. Seriously? I don't know if it's going to come through really well, but right there, there's a neat little line. Right there. This blade's been up inside me already, and that was 5 minutes after being out of the box. But we will get there in just a moment. Now, Saxes basically date way, way, way back to the Germanic tribes moving around. But the thing really, really got popular with that name during the Viking invasions of England. Basically, Sax, you could break it down to, means a knife, a sword, a cutting implement. This one is a brokeback Sax. Basically, a blade broke, they were able to file it off and keep using a blade and keep moving forward. Vikings were really, really great scroungers and scavengers and moving things along. One of the things that really attracted me to it was, well, first of all, the burnt rune work on the leather sheath and the burnt dragon symbol on the sheath, which basically is covered up, but it's the same thing as this. I thought that was really cool. Even though I'm not going to be carrying it a lot, it's kind of a collection piece. I went, okay, let's bring her in. When I got it, the blade was really dull. Really, really, really dull. Except, of course, for the great sharp point. It was, like, pretty cool on one side, then you're like, then okay, then But I know, you're like, let's get to the stats, let's get to the other stuff, okay? This thing has been on the Canonian Worksharp, so hopefully we got it back up to a fighting spot. Now, it's got an overall length to this thing of about 11.50 inches. The blade has a length of 7.03 with a cutting surface of 7. Basically, you know, got a little bit taken out there, so no big deal. Now, the handle itself is about 4.50 inches, and it comes in with a neat little weight of 8.50 ounces. It doesn't feel that way, to be honest, but it feels pretty lightweight. You know it's there, but you feel you can move it around no problem and use it if you had to defend yourself. Okay? It does have a plain edge with a flat grind, and it is done in the modern Warncliffe style with what they're calling a very natural finish to the blade. I get that. They want that quenched look with the grind line. I get it. Okay? But it's still, you know, up here, everything else, it's a neat replica piece. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Now, it is made from 1095 high carbon steel, so basically when you use it, you've really got to take care of it, or it's going to turn into a big pile of rust. Now, I love how they call this a wooden handle, but it's burnt American hickory, which I thought was cool coming from Condor. Okay? Now, on the sheath and on the handle, it's not like a burnt brand in there. It's a laser, they call it laser etched. But it makes me wonder what else they did, because if it was laser etched, how many times did you guys go back and forth? Because right here doesn't feel that deep, but in here, yeah, it really does. Okay, and yeah, like everything with Condor, it is made in El Salvador, and, oh, Lord. They say the leather sheath is handcrafted, walted leather? W-A-L-T-E-D? Walted leather, okay, whatever. Guys, it's a really bad sheath. And I'm going to show you something else in here which caused a lot of issues. Yeah, excuse me. Let's see if I can get that in there. Do you see that little bit right there? Hopefully you're seeing it perfectly. That's a foam insert piece, okay? It only is really about here to there. From about here to there. Alright? Here's what caused a huge problem. So, there's only one way to put this in. So when you're putting it in and you first get it, it's really, really, really tight. So me being a moron that I am, I was gripping it like this, trying to force it in. The blade went pierced through there, straight up and right in. So within 5 minutes of having it, the seams ripped from here to about right there. So it's not like I can contact Condor and go, hey, yeah, I was stupid, I want a refund. No, I just wrapped it in duct tape, and I've got a friend who's going to do a much more intricate leather scroll work kind of thing on a new leather sheath for it. The only other thing I wouldn't really trust, this piece feels flimsy when you're trying to put it on your belt for a mounting, with it bouncing around and doing stuff. I don't see where that weight is going to support, I should say that leather is going to support that weight for a while. It's probably going to tear, and you may end up losing a blade if you're not careful. Alright. Just wanted to be honest about all that. I know some people are going to go, who cares, who cares, who cares? But now we're moving on to the cut tests. Now, we usually only do 3. And if you're curious why we're doing those, take a look right up top. You're going to see a card for why I do those cut tests. Now, remember, running over Ken Onions Workshop, still feeling that, that new system out. Let's see how good a job I did. Alright, heavy duty stock paper. Yeah, well, you can tell right there. Needs to be worked some more. But still, it wouldn't even cut that before. Yeah, I'm not even going to go for a curly Q or any of that fun stuff. You can see the folding over here, so it's really not apex properly. But still. And yeah, see that? How that snow is really catching on there? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Alright, paracord. Pull test. Yeah, nope. Had to turn that into a slice. It wasn't moving, and I'm not in the mood to backhand the camera. Oh, this blade. Yeah, look how ragged that is. It needs more work on a stone. Alright, Mr. Ratchet Strap. And yes, in case anybody's wondering, once I get this back into a better fighting shape, I will be doing a future video on it. Because, oh my god. Yeah, I think it needs it. Wow. Okay. Sorry for kicking the camera. Yeah, but of course that cleaned up a lot of it, but I can still see through here. Yeah, I just need some more passes and some more tender loving care, and it'll be ready to go. Okay, so I did all the homework and all the fun stuff on this on 5/12/21, and it's now 5/20/21. I took a look on Amazon, Condor, and Blade HQ. On Blade HQ, it's $73.23, and it's out of stock. On Condor, which is www.condortx.com, $89.98. And on Amazon, it's $76.48, and it is Prime eligible. On Blade HQ, like I said, it's out of stock, but it's... Wait a minute. I already did that. It hasn't been reviewed on Blade HQ. It's gotten 1 thumbs up on Condor, and it's been reviewed 67 times and got a 4.4 out of 5-star rating on Amazon. Now, this is going to be fun. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. Now, outside of the sharpness and the other stuff, do you think it's a nice or an F-bomb? A nice or an F-bomb? Literally, I could run my fingers over it before and be like, dull, dull, dull. Okay, dull, 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 dull. So at least it's getting back into some shape. I didn't like the sheath. That really, of course, really got to me. All puns intended. But still, for a conversational piece or a display piece, not that bad. Okay, now, for you first-time viewers of my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for viewing this video. Look, I know I do things really, really differently here on the channel, and I'm very, very grateful for your view time today. Now, for you first-time viewers and you long-time viewers of my channel who have yet to subscribe, well, what can I do to earn your subscription? Please leave me a comment right down below, and let's see what we can do to implement your suggestions into a future video. Now, if you've done all that fun stuff, and trust me, I know I'm asking a lot, but all this is free, okay? Take a look right down there. You're going to see a big channel symbol popping up. Go ahead, click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've gone ahead and knocked that out the way, please go ahead and destroy that little bell icon that's right next to it. Why? Great question. Because that will let YouTube notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of those videos that we love so much on YouTube, 2 will be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my current catalog that they feel are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. My quick tabletop look, with a little bit of narration, on the Condor Norse Dragon Seax. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you are having a great day, a safe day, and I'll see you in the next video.